Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On, and to the end of the first month of a brand new decade. That went really quick. But don't worry if you miss anything, because we're here to run down all the important Xbox news of the month. We'll be talking big releases, new additions to Xbox Game Pass and Games with Gold, and our first glimpse of something completely new from Ninja Theory.
I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
The first big Xbox release of the month was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, a free-roaming RPG that's like playing your way through the anime. Like, the entire thing. Kakarot retells 4 sagas covering over 200 episodes, with you stepping into the role of Goku, Gohan, and other assorted Z fighters over the course of the story. Which, of course, means lots of epic punch-ups where you float in the sky, chuck fireballs, and do a whole lot of screaming. In other words, everything you'd expect and hope in a Dragon Ball Z game.
Kame! Oh!
That set the month off to a strong start, but things really exploded on the 28th of January with the release of not 1, not 2, but 3 massive games. For any fans of the Outer Worlds out there, check out Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire Ultimate Edition. This is another RPG from Obsidian, making the jump from PC to Xbox One. It's made in the classic isometric style of RPGs like Baldur's Gate, but the game is packed with all the adventures, excitement, and memorable characters you'd expect from Obsidian, and more, because this Ultimate Edition includes all of the game's expansions. Route Zero TV Edition brought the acclaimed 5-part series to a close, and onto consoles after 7 whole years. This self-described magical realist adventure borrows from film, theatre, and literature for a gaming experience unlike any other. And on the same day, we also took a trip into space with Journey to the Savage Planet, a game that gives you a whole world to explore. The planet of ARY-26 has numerous biomes for you to explore, all with their own alien inhabitants, both harmless and hostile. To help you get around, you can craft gadgets like jetpacks, grappling hooks, and bait grenades. And the whole thing can be done in co-op on Xbox Live, with your friend taking the role of a 3D printed meat buddy. Delicious.
Ready to party.
And on top of new releases, January also brought a load of updates to some of our very favorite games. Legends of the Sea was the name of the latest monthly content update for Rare's Xbox exclusive Sea of Thieves, bringing new Reaper's bounty chests and gilded voyages for any pirates eager to earn themselves a few doubloons. January also marked the 10 millionth player to sail on the Sea of Thieves, and to mark the occasion, anyone who played Legends of the Sea during its first week was gifted exclusive X Marks the Spot cosmetics. Did you manage to grab the loot in time? If you did, make sure to let us know down in the comments. Meanwhile, over in Gears 5, its 4th title update bolstered the ranks of Versus villains with the arrival of the dastardly Cantus. Paladin's 3rd season kicked off with the addition of Tiberius, a new feline champion armed with throwable boomerang blades. And Apex Legends threw a grand soiree, with new game modes being introduced every couple of days. And finally, Overwatch marked the beginning of the Year of the Rat, with its traditional selection of themed cosmetics and new ways to earn them through weekly challenges. And the event's running until the 5th of February, so you've still got the chance to see in the Lunar New Year in style.
My daddy was not nice to me!
Xbox Game Pass started the year off with a bang, thanks to the addition of GTA 5 to the console library on the 3rd of January. It's one of the biggest Xbox games of all time, not just in terms of its hundreds of millions of players, but just how much there is to do in the game itself. There's an enormous open world covering the city of Los Santos and the surrounding countryside, and you can explore it solo in a campaign so big it jumps between 3 characters, or multiplayer in GTA Online, which keeps getting bigger with every new update. Now, we've been on a little bit of a crime spree lately over on Mixer, so head over to the Xbox On channel there, where we stream GTA and other great games every weekday afternoon on mixer.com/Xbox On. Another big hitter this month, quite literally, was Tekken 7, the latest and greatest installment of the fighter franchise, and the perfect chance to dust off those old Yoshimitsu combos and take home the title of King of Iron Fist. Arriving on both console and PC, A Plague Tale: Innocence is a dark fairy tale featuring a brother, a sister, and a whole lot of rats. Set during the Great Plague in France, it puts a slight fancy twist on the real history and tells a story that'll have you at the edge of your sofa right up until its ending. January was also a good month for strategy games on Xbox Game Pass. Frostpunk brought out an appropriately chilly take on city management to console and PC, while Sea Salt gave us a chance to play the villain, leading on an army of monsters to bring ruin to unsuspecting villagers. And on PC, FTL let us live out those dreams of piloting a starship with a motley crew of aliens. This is just scratching the surface of the titles that came to Xbox Game Pass. There was also the artistic and beautiful Gris, the family-focused roguelike Children of Morta, the anime game within a game of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and many, many more. And if you're not already a subscriber, there's a great deal right now that lets you get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for PC for just £1, €1, or $1 total. That's like less than a penny a game.
Just remember, there is room for Bruce and Batman inside that suit.
And of course, we had another raft of games with gold titles available for free as part of your Xbox Live Gold subscription. We started the month with classic fighter Tekken 6, the perfect prep for 7 coming to Xbox Game Pass. And available all month long, Styx Shards of Darkness, where you play a sneaky and occasionally sweary goblin infiltrating fancy castles and airships. And then starting on the 16th, we had LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, which recreates the adventures of Luke, Leia, Han, and Co. through episodes 4 to 6, all in LEGO form. Plus, Batman: The Telltale Series is a narrative game where you guide the actions of the world's greatest detective as he cracks the case of a mysterious new villain. And that's available until the 15th of February, so there's still time to don the cape and save Gotham if you hurry.
Who are you? A human to defy our traditions.
So those are all games that you can play right now, but there was also plenty of other Xbox-related excitement in January. If you've been waiting to try out console streaming, then good news. The preview has been expanded and is now available for Xbox Insiders in every country. Meaning, as long as you're signed up to the Xbox Insider program, you can start streaming games from your Xbox to an Android phone or tablet right now. Also arriving this month was something a little bit different, a Rough Guides travel book dedicated to the places you can visit with your Xbox. The book includes guides to 8 virtual worlds, from Forza Horizon 4's stunning recreation of the UK to the ancient Greece of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Rough Guide's first off-world destination in Halo 5. We also got some brand new details on Doom Eternal, where I managed to get my hands on with everything from Slayer Gates to empowered demons. Make sure to check out our dedicated video for 10 reasons that you need to play Doom Eternal when it arrives on Xbox in March. And finally, we got the very first tease of the newest game from Ninja Theory. If you don't know the name, Ninja Theory are part of the Xbox Game Studios family, and they're currently making Bleeding Edge and Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. And now you can add to that list Project Mara. It was just a very quick glimpse for now, but we do know that Project Mara is a psychological horror game starring a single character and single location that's hoping to continue Hellblade's work on depicting mental health issues, and we can't wait to see more of it.
Carbon-based life form, large head, but small cranial mass. Also fat.
So that was January. Join us next month for even more games, deals, and news as it happens. And to make sure you don't miss a video, subscribe to the channel down below. And in the meantime, you can also swing by our Mixer channel for daily live streams and let us know what games you've been playing this month down in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.